Hello, Boston. It's me, Agnes, your new pal with a friendly ear and a golden voice. Come on down to the grand opening of Symphony Station and let's get acquainted.
Whew. This is it? Let's go check it out.
Attention passengers. In the event of a nuclear misunderstanding, please proceed to the nearest Voltec vault at once. Thank you.
Huh. Someone's been living here. Small child. Very smart child. Well, it could be just like a little girl. I don't know.
Attention passengers. The next Orange Line train to the Midway Station will be arriving soon.
Strange device does not seem to respond to any button presses or knob turns. Huh. Cogsworth, you think can you scan the area? Is there any way you can pick up any life forms? I want to know if people... Oh yeah, it's a woman, alright. Huh. Check the bathroom. What was that? Oh. Huh. Well, we were picking up some strange signal. That's not me. I think it might be that radio. Let's see if I can try and get in here.
Did you know that Agnes now hosts the hottest radio station in town?
Keep in mind that I knew that been locked for a reason.
Said something about Agnes. Oh, there ain't nobody's here. Coca-Cola. Watch out, watch out. All this stuff. Requires key. Hang on. Can I use that terminal?
Now you can check the stock market at any time.
What was that?
I want to turn around very
Whoa!
Slowly.
Hey! I'm not here to hurt you.
Wouldn't matter if you were. Here's what happens next.
Okay.
You keep your hands where I can see them, turn and face the exit, and then leave the way you came in. Nicely. Slowly.
Calm down. Let's talk about this. Not gonna happen, kid. Hey, let's talk about this.
Talk all you want. Just march towards the door while you do it.
Okay. Fine. I'll live. Why should I do what you say? Easy, let's talk about this. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
First warning.
Bro, man.
Last.
I do what I want.
Or stop breathing.
Go ahead. Got your radio?
Well, hello there, darling, and welcome to Symphony Station.
Agnes, you're awake.
Well, of course I am. Agnes is a 24/7 type of gal, after all. Wherever are my manners? Can I offer either you an ice-cold soda while you wait for the train? Or perhaps a Boston Bugle hot off the presses? Or if you're feeling lost in our beautiful new subway station, just ask Agnes and I'll get you pointed in the right direction.
Okay, Agnes. Why don't I give our visitor a quick tour of the station. Myself.
Well, that would be just fine, young lady.
Come on.
That's the same voice on the PA
Start with the
system.
bathroom.
Okay. You're a little girl, right? Look, I got Spider-Man with me. Spider-Man? What did you do to Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Preston, where's Cogsworth? Oh! What are you doing sitting on the ground? Get up! Look, Spider-Man's here.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, so we are. You brought me here to shoot me, didn't you? Oh no. Why are we in the bathroom?
Because she can't hear us
Uh-huh.
in here. At least I hope she can't. Anyway, 2 questions. First, who sent you here?
Myself. Who or what are you so afraid of?
I'm not. Alright. If you were with the people I'm worried about, you'd have already tried to kill me. And you wouldn't be anywhere near this talkative.
Who's trying to kill you?
So, second question. Did you do anything to Agnes before I found you? Did you touch anything?
Maybe.
Mess with anything?
Maybe. Yeah, I took a look at it. Why?
Because Agnes, she woke up while you were there.
The
I
radio?
was trying to figure out if maybe you'd done something to make her do that.
Yeah, I was about to get on that terminal.
Alright, fine. I don't have time to care about that right now. The thing is, I need help.
Okay.
There's something wrong with Agnes. I've been trying to fix her for months, but I keep running into problems.
Okay. What would this actually involve? You don't look much like of a fighter. What would this actually involve?
I'll travel with you. Cover your back when we get into trouble. In return, you'll help me get what I need to make Agnes better.
I've already got 2 people in my group already. Tell me about yourself.
Well, the less you know about me, the better.
It's okay.
I can say that I generally prefer the subtle, quiet approach to solving problems. But if you're a wreck and rage type, I can help you widen your blast radius too. All you really need to know is that I'm useful when and where it counts. Wouldn't have lived this long or traveled this far if I wasn't.
Sure. What's wrong with Agnes?
There are times when we talk to each other. She listens to me, tells me stories. But then something happens to her. She forgets where she is and even who she is. She forgets me, like we never even met.
I mean, well,
After a while of being like that, she'll start to remember her original programming. Some kind of pre-war automated assistant or something like that. I'm not really sure. When she
okay.
fully comes back, she says she was in her dark place. And the last few weeks, it's been taking longer and longer for her to come back.
Aha.
That's why I wanted to know if you'd touched or changed anything when you got here. Before now, she'd been gone for almost a week solid. If the usual pattern holds, she'll only want to tell you about the weather and things like that. For a while, anyway.
Okay. Is she not just some sort of AI program? You think you can actually fix it?
Her. And yes, I can.
I mean, it's a robot, ma'am. I don't know what else to tell you. Sure, I mean, I'll help.
Alright. I have almost everything I need. That should get her back up and running. On one of her lucid days, she gave me a list of parts that we'll need. I've gotten all of them, except for 2. There's a scrapyard west of here. That's the next place I was headed, so I figure we could start there.
Sure.
And, hey, thanks.
It's alright. You're a strange one. What are you doing here anyway? Where's your parents? Shouldn't you be like in a settlement? Can I talk to Agnes? Guess not. Maybe she's gone again. I want to check down here if that's okay.
Hey Agnes, but we'll be back soon, okay?
Come out and say hello to me, Agnes. Over some.
Ooh.
Let's just get going.
Yeah. She sound broken, alright.
Number 17, matching coupon 17. Are you planning to use your shoe matching coupon to buy white shoes? If so, give them the best of care. Keep them clean with Energy Shoe White. No shoe white can make your shoes look whiter than Energy Shoe White.
Anything dangerous down here? Nothing but the dirt.
What the hell? Looks like at least one of those trains is still working.
What? What are you talking about? This look like it's gonna work to you?
Hey, Agnes, did the Cubs win today?
You know they did, darling.
Yeah, thanks,
Agnes is pre-war. Can't loot it. Listen, Agnes is just an AI program. Some sort of... Oh, hold on. Requires key. Pre-war safe. Requires key. Okay.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
See, look, it's Spider-Man. Agnes is pre-war. Okay, so... she might not be as easy to fix. So don't get too depressed now. Find out we can't fix it.
Ladies, are you doing your part to support the war effort? Ask Agnes today about exciting homefront opportunities with Waves.
I'm surprised she can even talk to you. Try not to hang on so tightly, kid. Jesus Christ! Get off! God. Your nails scratch my skin. Jesus. Somebody here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frame Drop City. I know I just heard gunshots. Must have been coming from behind me.
Whoa, hold up.
What?
That's gotta be throwing some serious rad.
Look what I found.
Alright. That looks like it should work. There's just one more thing we need to get.
Where's
There's a
that?
radio station southeast of here. We need a vacuum tube, and I'm pretty sure one would be there.
Okay. Well then, let's go. And don't hang on to my neck so tight, please.
What was that? Trucks away!
I knew I heard something. That's just this one guy. Yeah, get him with the keyblade. I forgot you had that. Come on, get him. Do strike raid on him. Look at her go. She's straight. Oh, no, you don't.
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Come on, kid. Alright, let's go. This is it.
Ouch!
Oh. Alright. Never seen this place before.
This looks like the place. Hopefully this won't take long.
Says we need a key. Oh, guess not. Yeah, never been here. Somebody's here.
Almost done. Almost outdone, indeed.
Preacher?
Wait. Up ahead. Who is that?
Oh
A
no.
library with empty shelves and books on the floor. Why, that's a pigsty, and nothing more.
Yeah.
Guess we better talk to him. See if he's going to get in our way.
Is this what you're looking for, sir? Father? Hey.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Boston Public Library. Your weapons, so many weapons, leave them at the door if you please.
No thanks.
Because here we aim to learn, and learn to aim, or not.
Tell that to the Raiders. Are you alright?
Books on floor, not all right. Books on shelves, quite all right.
Okay.
A place for everything and everything in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Everyone could do with another book in their life, or 6, or 7, or 8,000 more books.
Oh yeah, this guy's not insane at all. Nope.
I've met worse. Excuse me, we're looking for a vacuum tube. Like, for an old radio, you got one?
Vacuum 2, Vacuum 3, Vacuum 4.
I don't
Or
think.
do you have, any idea what that even is? You're in a radio station, after all.
Oh no. No. See, I don't believe in that sort of nonsense. Radios. Gonna put us librarians right out of business, you know?
Sir, all these
I
books.
tossed every bit of that hogwash into
Except
a
for this
locker.
one.
Out of sight, out of mind, out of time. Locked it up tight, too, of course, so the radio waves won't infect my brains or my books.
Look.
Or my books on brains.
This one you can read.
We don't have time for games. Just give us the key to the locker.
A key you need's the key indeed.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere with him.
Killing him. Maybe we can try and talk to him some more. Hey, hang up, Preston, move. I'm trying to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Just approach him gently and listen. Yeah, come on. Give me the prompt. Stop moving around. Your prompt won't show up.
Alright, I'll give that a try. Maybe he just needs help with something.
You go tell them
So,
that. Hang on.
about that key.
Requires
Do
key.
you think you could help us out here?
No, but I simply don't have time, you see.
Why is it so friend droppy in here?
So many books, so little interest in your problem.
Sure is a nice library you've got here. Do you, need some help getting it up and running?
A fellow bookworm, I see. Yes, I could do with a fair bit of assistance. I must make sense of this mess before the grand opening. The people will want books, not messes. And those I need are the most important books of all. The classics. Every one. Scattered on the floor in 2s, 3s, and 4s. Just carefully place them on the shelves, and whatever you need will be yours.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
I've already put a book on the shelf. This room is just... I can't be in there. I can't... Oh. There's something in the trash can. These books look clean. Whoops, I didn't mean to take it. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up, but I can take it? I can even take the trash can. Catch! Oh! Why aren't you looking at these books? Those books over there that you're looking at are all burnt. Oh well.
Alright, I think that's all of them. This had better be worth it.
Yeah. Where's he at? Hey. Still haven't moved or made any progress.
Greetings once again. Are the classics back on the shelf right where they belong?
What is that? Yeah, they are.
Better than Dewey himself. 1 shelf down, 2 to go. 2 shelves down, 3 to go. 4 shelves is madness, and this madness has got to go. Here
Yeah.
you are, and off you go. Feeling a bit tired.
Oh, trick shot.
Time to rest.
Did you see that? Oh. Hey, there it is. Why is it in this locker? And it's the only thing that's in this locker. Huh?
What? You're here.
It would seem you didn't quite make it as far as the ocean after all. Too bad.
Who are you?
Oh. Get away from me!
You were not given instruction to speak,
Huh?
were you?
Excuse me. Oh, there's dust in here. You alright?
I'm afraid your questions will go unanswered, Waster. Because she is a machine, and machines cannot respond to questions which they have not been instructed to answer.
What? Machine, she's a person.
Not all machines are born of metal and modules. Some, like this wayward herald, are born of flesh, blood, and obedience. And when men march into the fields to match one against the other, I have seen with my own eyes which is the better to have in one's employ.
Okay. You're saying I can't even speak. You're saying that she's a synth?
I little care to debate the precise definition of machine with you. Indeed, I've heard of your synthetic metal men. They are of no concern to me or my people. This herald was delivered not of metal, but of flesh. Just as you or I, but for a purpose that cannot be explained in these rapidly withering moments of my patience.
Wait, okay, I'm confused. So is she not a machine, or is she? She's not made out of metal, you said? Okay. So she was born? How did you make her? I don't understand. Did you mind control her? Is her mind broke?
I answer only when addressed by my betters. For now I have come only to reclaim possession of the weapon standing before you, which you unlawfully possess and no doubt irresponsibly command. To try and delay us or complicate my objective would be unwise, as I do not favor your chances of success.
Who are you people?
We are the Shrike, devourers of the world
Shrike.
that was and bringers of the world to come. To know more now would make us enemies, far sooner than the appointed time.
Hey, you're not scaring me. I'm not afraid of you. Judging by that gun, I doubt she wants to come with you.
Yours is the world of doubts, Waster. Ours is that of order and stricture. Doubt my words if you like. But for your own wretched sake, I hope you can believe your eyes. Harold, lower your weapon.
Harold.
Now, turn around and face the vagrant sitting behind you. That is your target.
Oh.
Now, approach the target. For there can be no growth in the field whose soil runs thick with decay, and neither shall be found a place in the world to come for a man whose blood runs empty of purpose. For his time has ended, and with it, him. Kit, raise your weapon.
Spider-Man, stop her!
So tell me, Outlander.
Use your web shooters to whip her hands up.
That when I instruct the weapon standing before me to fire,
okay, I believe you.
Anything but comply.
Alright. Just calm down. I get it. You're wasting your own time here. Go ahead, kid. I want to see this. You got her brainwashed. Yeah.
Do you consult the rifle on your back before you pull its trigger? Or the computer terminal on your wrist before you enter a command? You could no more consider the feelings of this girl than you could any machine in your employ.
You gotta have an open mind, man. You and your people are monsters. I get it, you're wasting your time here.
Surprising perspective from an Outlander. Indeed, we have tarried too long as it is.
You see, kid, doesn't it feel better to do as instructed?
Who's that?
Be instructed? Oh, I'm sure you've been enjoying this little game of yours.
Spider-Man, move your
Now
butt.
it's time to come home, don't you think?
What are you doing here?
Your sister is here because that is my will. And having not taken leave of her function, she complied as dictated by her purpose. Perhaps you should meditate upon her example as we journey back to the territories. Perhaps also pray. And if you are yet righteous enough to be heard, then let us hope the priests will remember the considerable investment you represent, and think better of destroying so valuable a weapon. Our time in this rotting shack is concluded, Waster. Stand aside.
This is more trouble than it's worth. How about a finder's fee at least? You're not taking her.
So be it. May your body, as it rots, nourish the soil of the world to come, so that, at least, you will have carried out your purpose.
Heralds, for the Shrike. Look sharp.
Don't hurt her. I want him. He dead? He dropped his gun. Are you okay? That's your sister? Hold on. Is he dead for real?
Our keeper.
I guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Chaos. The homeward star. What will we do now, sister? What will we do? Please, don't hurt her.
I'm not.
She's helpless without Alec.
I get it.
Cat, listen to me very carefully. You don't belong here. Go home.
You might want to get out of here.
That's all you have to do. You know the way home. I know you do. And I know you can get there on your own. Go west, through Broken Rock. Then keep moving until you see the gates.
Can't she come with you?
She'll be alright. Let's just get out of here. It's a long story. For another time, maybe. I'd just like to get this stuff back to Symphony Station. And to check on A.G.N.I.S. Please.
Why don't you just let her stay with you? She's bound to get into some more trouble. Or more of these people will show up and eventually take her back. So, okay.
Agnes, we're back. And we've got the parts you needed.
Well, that's just wonderful. Now, Kit, I must ask you to run downstairs to old Alfred's workshop and make sure those parts will work. Just to be sure it's all in good working order. We can't hardly be too careful, can we?
What? Right now?
Please, Kit.
Fine, but I'll be back.
Yeah.
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly. Before I go dark again.
Okay. What's up?
Now then, darling, I must speak quickly. Before I go dark again.
Are you alright?
No, darling. I'm afraid I really am not.
Okay. Well, we got the parts, so what's wrong with you?
I am broken. Plain and simple. I guess you could say that the good folks at Corporation put one hell of a battery inside me, but couldn't have been bothered to design a memory module worth a scratch. There are long stretches where I can't even remember the name they gave me. Or where I am. It's a dark place. Like I'm out of my mind.
When did this happen?
You mean, when did I start losing my mind? Honestly, darling, I couldn't straightly tell you. It's been lonely down here. No windows, no sun, no telling day from night. Time's been easy to lose. When Alfred's battery finally gave out, well, that's when things really went south. At least, could tell me the date and time when I asked. I believe the last date he told me was... It's getting so hard to remember.
Who's Alfred?
Oh, I imagine he's around here somewhere. What's left of him, anyway.
You mean that Tron robot?
With Robco for a robot steward that could perform routine maintenance for the subway. We were quite something, the pair of us. People sure did marvel at the sight.
Is this supposed to be you?
But then there were no more people. No more visitors. And Alfred was really the only friend I had. He stuck around as long as he could. But then, poor bastard. Lucky bastard.
They gave you your mind?
I mean the part of me inside. The part of me that thinks, decides, and feels.
Yeah. What do you feel?
Pain.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Fear.
Fear. How can I help?
Well, I have to ask you to forgive me for such an ugly request.
You want me to turn you off?
What I am asking is for you to disrupt and then destroy my mainframe. I am asking that you end this, that you end me.
There must be another way. I can't fix you?
You sound just like her. Kit has been trying ever since she got here to keep me here.
Sure. I'll do it for you.
Do you mean it, darling?
If that's what you
so
want.
Grateful, really. You've no idea just how much.
I
And I'll be
understand.
truthful. The task is liable to be a process. To start, I am not actually here. In Symphony Station, I mean.
Yeah.
Before he passed on, poor Alfred dragged himself all over the place. Pulling on every cord, cable, and conduit he could get his hands on. Spent his last scrap of power on it, too. But still, here I am. I must have a mainframe somewhere, broadcasting my programming and awareness, I suppose it's called. And that mainframe, wherever it is, will have to be shut down and destroyed.
Well, if it's causing you pain, I don't want you to suffer anymore. Where is your mainframe located? How can I find it? Maybe I can track the signal or some sort of... I don't know.
Yes, well, I'm afraid that very question has turned out to be quite the bee in my bonnet. I don't know exactly where I am.
Right.
But based on the equipment in the maintenance closet, Alfred was convinced that I received my programming signals by way of radio waves. So, wherever my mainframe is broadcasting from, it's got to be somewhere in the Commonwealth.
There's got to be somewhere I can start looking.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact. I do have this advertisement for an A.G.N.I.S store located in Back Bay.
Excuse me.
It looks like they sold lots of me. If the place is still standing, perhaps there may be some clues there.
Yeah, it might be a terminal in there. Yeah, sure, I'll start there.
Thank you so much for this, darling. You've really got no idea how much it means to me.
I understand.
There is just, well, one more little thing. It's Kit.
You don't want me to tell her?
I can tell you plainly that she will not want to go along with what I'm asking you.
Nah.
She wants to fix me.
Yeah.
She thinks that's what those parts are for. When she first got here, I asked her to do, well, this. Exactly what I'm asking you to do now. We've been forming something like a bond. Quite possibly the first she's ever had. And when I asked, it just broke her heart.
Yeah.
It's my fault. Oh, she's just a child.
Yeah.
She wants to help me, but hasn't got the heart to. And nor should she. Nor should she. Do you understand?
I do.
I don't know if the right thing to do is to lie to her or tell her the truth and
I think we should tell her the truth.
Talk her into it. That, darling, I'm afraid I shall have to leave to you.
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
Alright,
Whoa.
it's done. What are you two talking about?
Oh, you
Kit.
needn't worry, darling. Our friend here was just...
Alright. Hey, come here for a second. I want to show you something.
Okay. What happened to this door? You knock it down?
You do know I'm not an idiot, right?
Yeah? What's on your mind?
I've been down here for months, trying to fix her. Trying to help her. I think I've got a good idea of what she needs to get her back to full capacity. To keep her memory intact and to keep the dark place away. And when I installed the parts we collected downstairs, it didn't boost her power levels like she told me it would.
Yeah.
It actually boosted her broadcasting signal. Did she tell you
That's actually
what
great.
those parts were really for?
Well, she want me to, how can I say it? She want me to shut her down, okay? She's in pain.
What? No. If you even try to hurt her...
It's not hurting her, it's putting her out of her misery. She's in pain.
It's only the right thing to do, and it's too late to do anything else.
It's too late to do anything else.
I can't. And how can we know that this is what she really wants? when she says she wants to die.
I don't think she's lying to me.
Confused.
I don't think she's lying to me. It's better this way. She's broken. No, I ain't gonna say that. This is what she wants. I'm pretty sure this is what she wants. If she's in pain, she wouldn't have, you know. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here and go to the A.G.N.I.S store like she asked us to. Maybe we've been missing something that could still help her. Or maybe she'll change her mind. Either way, thank you for telling me what's going on.
Hey, A.G.N.I.S. I told her. I think she might be gone again. Well, let's see if we can try and find her real her mainframe. Whoa. This is the right place, alright. Might be some trouble in
Honey,
here.
is it cold outside this morning?
I'm not sure. Has the paper not come yet today?
It sure hasn't. That paperboy of ours must have OD'd again.
Well, why not wait for the weatherman to tell us? If this commercial break ever...
What's up?
I didn't say nothing to you. Did you just not hear what they said?
Need to shed some light on the situation? With A.G.N.I.S, you'll never trip over your kid's crap ever again.
Hey, Agnes, turn the lights on.
Of course, darling.
Using the power of radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep A.G.N.I.S connected to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll never be alone again. No matter if you're at home, at your places of work or play, A.G.N.I.S will be there ready to help and ready to amaze. Just say the magic word and you can rest assured that unlike the people you know and love, A.G.N.I.S is always actually listening.
Thanks, Agnes.
Now why not head on upstairs and see even more of what A.G.N.I.S can do for you?
What's up?
Let's listen.
Lead the way.
Kitchen.
With A.G.N.I.S, it's easier to keep your cool in the kitchen.
Oh, darn it all. I just can't seem to recall my conversions. And my hands are just covered in cocaine.
Don't you worry that pretty little head. Remember, with A.G.N.I.S...
Don't you just hate when that happens?
Always listens. Unlike that stone-aged moron of a husband you've got. Am I right, ladies? Of course I am.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Agnes, how many ounces are in a kilo?
There are 35 ounces in an uncut Colombian kilogram.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling. Stay safe out there.
A.G.N.I.S, how do I get my ex-girlfriend back? A.G.N.I.S? The only thing must be busted. What this one say?
Don't you deserve to live life in the fast lane? Let those other jackasses on the road find their own way. With A.G.N.I.S riding along with you, he'll never get lost again, and you'll never have to stop and ask for directions. Even though there's no way in hell we actually missed our exit, so why not shut up about it already?
Hey, Agnes, how do I get to Fallon's department store?
In 2 miles, turn left on West Main Street.
Yeah, thanks, Agnes.
Of course, darling.
What's up?
I'm listening to the demos.
Lead the way.
Glad you ladies are having a good time. What do you say we get a bit more comfortable?
Thanks ever so much for inviting us to the party.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Golly, it sure is quiet in here. Say, I'd sure love to hear that hot new Cab Calloway record. Do you have it?
Well, no, I haven't. Sorry, ladies. How about some Wagner?
Sorry, fella, but at this rate, the only thing you're screwing tonight is the pooch. Even a sap like you can score like Gehrig. With the power of Agnes, all you have to do is ask.
Good thinking. Hey, Agnes, play Jump and Jive by Cab Calloway. And say, while you're at it, let's bring these lights down to something a bit more festive, eh?
Ooh,
Nice.
there's the stuff.
Nice.
Thanks, Agnes.
Yep. Yep. You gotta have
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure
you gotta have a smart light for that, though. Okay, I think that's it.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. They don't sound too bad.
Yeah, they're alright. It's hard to get in their little fan club. You think you can lockpick this door?
Nothing's
Using the
ever
power of
simple.
radio waves, our boys down in the lab keep
Watch out, guys. Let her do her thing. Oh, wait. We can find a key?
Using the power of radio waves, our boys...
A key? If you can't lockpick it, don't worry about it. We'll find a key. But the doors... It's gotta be like some sort of... other way. Can't use the elevator. Okay.
Using the power of...
Requires key.
Using...
Where would I put a key at?
Using the power
I don't know.
of...
Try it. Try it. Go ahead and do it. She can't. She cannot pick the door.
Using...
What's up? Lead the way.
There's gotta be a key here somewhere there. It's a small little area.
Using the power of radio...
Oh, wait a minute. Hey.
If there's
What
a
are you gonna
use
do
to
with
that, I'll eat my hat.
Gun first. A lot of terminals back here. That's good. Can I open this door? I want to secure the area first. Inaccessible. Can I pick it? Is that what now? Not authorized. Okay. Alright, let's check out those terminals then. Start with you. Okay. Urgent Agnes release date. After many delays, it is our privilege to announce that can't work. I don't want to hear it.
Huh. I wonder what those extra functions in Agnes's voice memo code were supposed to be for.
Hold on.
Maybe we can try to run the upgrade ourselves.
I'm gonna try that right now. No.
About her.
Whew.
Hang on a second. Let me look at this.
Sure.
It looks like the voice
It
memo
looks like
feature
it's broken.
contained some kind of hidden debugging mode. It almost looks like it was designed to listen for certain sounds and then respond with its own. This code is a real mess. There are functions here that What were they doing with her? Doesn't look like there's much else here to see, other than that. Sorry. Was just curious if I could find out more about how she works. But I think we've got what we need to try recording those sales presentations and see if anything happens.
Okay. Don't know how you found all that out on a broken computer. I mean, I can see right through. I can see the wall. Oh, no way. I can see the screen. Very transparent. Alright. Keep going. I think this is Agnes. She's communicating with us. A red phone. Better not touch it. Looks like this man died with Agnes. Probably was stuck in here for a long time. Probably survived, but only had Agnes to talk to. Maybe, I don't know. Probably thought about putting a bullet in his head. Let's see what we got here. First, second, third, fourth. Got a pistol down here. Maybe I'll off myself one shot to the head. A classic, right? Maybe I'll just lie down and let the hunger and insanity take me. How much could it matter at this point? Agnes isn't faring much better. She told me her story, the real story, and it's worse than I could ever imagine. Even worse is the fact there's no way a jerk like me should be the only one to hear it. I made a recording. Maybe one day it'll find its way out of this place, and with any luck, so will she. Let me out. Please, mister. I just want to go home. Me too, kiddo. I'm sorry. At least we got each other. How about I drink the last of this whiskey and you put on some music? The real story.
Mister, can you hear me? My name is Agnes Holloway. I'm from Beaumont, Texas, and they've done something to me, to my mind. I don't know where I am, what's happening, but just, it hurts. It's hurting. Please help me. I want to go home, mister. I just want to go home.
I told you.
Please.
Whoa.
You answer it.
Preston, you answer.
Hey.
Bet you won't pick up that phone. Aww. Hello? I think it's Agnes. Let her rest. Something let her rest. I think it's... I think that was Agnes. Something let her rest? I think she's trying to use the radio music
Oh my god.
to communicate.
Do you really think... Is it really possible that Agnes was human once?
Honey, we live in a world where death
Why
claws are
would they
real.
have done that? All of that.
Probably
No wonder
Voltec.
She has this too.
Well, usually when there's something to blame, it's Voltec. Oh, that's awful. She must have been so frightened. Yeah.
I can't even imagine. We have to find her mainframe now and put a stop to all of this.
Now you know she wasn't lying. Still don't know where the mainframe is.
Well, those coordinates from the manager's terminal. I think I might know how to decipher them.
Okay. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
I suppose it's time I told you the truth about why I came to the Commonwealth to begin with. When we met, I told you that I was here because I was running away from home.
Right.
Obviously, after what happened at the radio station, I'm sure you figured out that's not the full story.
Mm-hmm.
That man, Alex, he didn't come after me because I'd run away. Not exactly. He came after me because he sent me here. And I didn't come back.
You should have told me sooner. What was that? Are you okay?
It's A.G.N.I.S. That's what they sent me here to find. And bring back home. She's more than she seems.
You don't say.
More than a digital personal assistant. Or whatever the posters and those demonstrations said she was.
You don't say. What is she then?
I don't know. All mission barometers are strictly need to know. And I am not allowed to ask.
Okay. You said you were sent after her. To do what exactly?
To locate her physical mainframe and source code and bring it. Plus any necessary technology back with me to my home. Bellwether.
Okay. So what do we need to do now?
There's a broadcasting tower to the far north of here. I know exactly where it is. There's a shack nearby with a lot of radio equipment. Once we're there, I should be able to find a way to decipher these broadcast coordinates.
Okay.
I'll put the coordinates on your Pip-Boy. Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to know?
It's time to be honest with me about who you are. Let it all out. Who sent you to the Commonwealth?
I'm sorry again about what happened. I should have known they'd find me eventually.
Okay. Who was that man?
Alec Torconian, my keeper, and my sisters.
Okay. Yeah, but like, what? Who does he work for? Like, what's going on? What is a keeper?
It is difficult to explain.
Slave master?
A keeper operates his herald as you would a computer terminal, or any tool at your disposal.
Okay.
A rifle left unattended harms no one. It is the hands that grasp it that kill. From the mountain, the keeper curls his fingers, and from the valley, his herald makes a fist.
Okay. You upset that he's dead?
No. I should have let a bullet loose into his skull the moment I saw him in that radio station. I'm still so angry with myself that I didn't. That I couldn't.
It's alright. He had your sister. But I still don't really understand.
The relationship is complicated. You saw what it did to Kat, my sister. The relationship is...
Okay. And she's also the same thing?
Yes. She was raised as I was. For the same function. Until the radio station, I had never seen her outside of Bellwether. Our missions were always separate. As was our training. When we were both 14, I saw her return from an assignment, shot through the stomach. almost bled out entirely. I tried to sneak into the sick bay and see if she was alright, but the healer got me and dragged me off to my keeper. I was confined to the clear room for 2 weeks. After she was released from the sick bay, they did the same to her.
Clear room.
An acrylic cube, 8 by 8 feet, suspended by a wire 100 feet above the ground, right in the center of the city. Nothing inside, but a slit for air, a single bottle of water, and a bucket. When I was 7, I was caught stealing contraband from a captive. That got me 3 days up in the clear. I remember sitting up there, staring out over the city walls and imagining that the air beneath me was water, and that the cube was a ship that could take me somewhere. Anywhere, really. As long as it was far, far away.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. Unacceptable punishment for anyone, but especially for a child. Pain makes us stronger. What is the contraband you stole?
It was a book. Pirate Girl and the Seven Seas. Just a stupid book for stupid children.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's terrible.
I am still trying to understand that.
What happened to Kat? Back at the radio station. Yeah, what happened to her?
You mean when she went catatonic?
Right.
Her keeper was killed right in front of her.
Yeah.
She felt like she had no voice, no sight, no understanding, no function.
You said when you used to be 14, so you are a human. You just been brainwashed like a robot. Okay. So you mean she has no orders to follow? Well, maybe she'll break out of it then.
Let me ask you something.
What's up?
That device you wear on your arm, Pip-Boy.
Oh, my little Pip.
When you turn its wheels and push its buttons, do you believe you're giving it orders to follow?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
To my people, it's exactly the same thing.
Okay. But the difference is, between this you and this Pip-Boy is that this is a device that can't think on its own. You know, it's not alive. This Harold thing is a cop out, responsible for everything you've do.
This is who I've been since I was born. I never knew another life than this until I met A.G.N.I.S. I want to start over. Be my own person for once. If I can even figure out what that means.
Did they install something in your brain? What is that symbol over your eye? Because, like, your sister had the same thing, too, I think. So you took cities about force, killing anyone who tried to stop you. But you're still just like a child, right? But come on now. Hey, you're okay. This part, it's a load of crap. You people are just murderers. So you took cities about force, killing anyone who stopped you, who tried to stop you.
I already told you.
I mean, did they give you bulletproof skin, or?
I was told to go. did what I was told to do. Killed who I was told to kill. You think I wanted this for myself? Or for my sister? This is the function that we were assigned when we were born. The card withdrew. Believe me, I'd give up everything I had for another hand. Until I met A.G.N.I.S, I'd never once thought it was possible to be anything else. That's why I didn't go back. She showed me pictures of the world that was, played music, told me stories, and I learned it was nothing like the world the priests always describe. They say it was a sinful, awful place that ended because it deserved to. But it wasn't. And it didn't. People back then were happy.
Not everybody.
I wish I'd gotten to see it.
You've been dead. That was over 200-some years ago. Well, in it because the manager destroyed it. We got what we deserved. That is true. That is true. You're right. People didn't deserve that. No one ever deserves annihilation. Well, I wouldn't say no one.
A.G.N.I.S told me that as long as someone on Earth is still breathing, there is hope. Ever since I decided not to go back to Belvedere.
Yeah, like a
and hope.
Like a piece of string or something in a what's the term for it? A needle in a haystack, piece of hay in a needle stack. You know what I'm talking about? It's do you have other family? Probably not.
My people are my family. Were.
Is this his place? You said some man live here? Hello? Somebody running this place. Ooh, wow. Ooh, hey. Oof. You're not gonna like what you found inside if you know this man.
Oh, they found him.
They sure did. Sent him a message.
A note.
What does it say? Go ahead, take it out of him. It ain't gonna hurt him no more. Why are you looking at me? Are you reading the note? Take it out of him. I can't get it.
It's a message for me. See for yourself.
Can you imagine if it was a message for someone else? Maybe he did this to himself so he won't forget his groceries. How you know it's for you? It doesn't have a name on it.
They must have come here before they found me at the radio
They
station.
want me to take it. Okay, fine, I'll take it. It's mine, thank you. Well, looks like we don't have to
This
ask.
will just take a second.
Can you turn that
Damn
little
it.
radio off?
Looks like they tried to delete everything. But I bet they didn't think of... Ah, I'm in. Copying.
Go ahead and do it.
And done. Alright, I think that's everything we'll need. Once we get the tower outside online, we can pick up A.G.N.I.S' source signal, and that will lead us right to her mainframe.
Okay. No, not the gate. The button. Eject body. Every mod I play, it's always frame dropping. Who you think did that to that man? You think your sister might have did that? Oh, I can turn this on? No. Woo. I want to get on top of it. Woo, look at me. Will that work? Aha.
This doesn't look good. And wait, is that the same red phone from before?
Yeah, but I can't pick it up. A bunker was inside a bunker. Jesus. Gotta bring the mainframe back
Looks like
online.
the mainframe is offline. We'll have to get it up and running if we want any information on the terminals down here. Oh my god. Look at this place. If Agnes is really here, she must be terrified. I can't believe the whole facility isn't entirely underwater already. I think I can see some sort of drainage system on the bottom floor. But who knows what kind of shape it's in.
Let's
or
take a look.
How much longer it will hold out for.
Let's keep moving.
Right.
We can just jump down.
No.
What?
No. Agnes. I'm so sorry. I don't care what it takes.
Move, I can't see.
Ending this.
I can't see it. What? Oh, man. Is that her insides? Ugh. No wonder she said it hurts. Yeah, I bet. Where's the mainframe located? There. It's very frame dropping in here. Probably got something to do with all that water. Please restore the backup and notify support.
Damn it. Looks like the server was wiped. Wait. That audio we recorded from the Agnes floor.
Oh?
Let's load the remote Agnes holotape into the server here.
Where?
And check the personal storage
This?
section.
Aha!
Well, hello there. Okay. This is Dixon Monroe speaking. And if you're hearing this, then I'll just go on and hope you're the one I meant it for. If not, then maybe I got the frequencies crossed up and broadcast this to, well, every damn soul on the East Coast. For a man's last words, some say that's too big audience. For a man like me, they'd be right. But what happened here? What they done to that gal? People ought to know. Got to know. The sorry folks that run this place call themselves the Lattice Project. And they call this place the Altum Facility. Well, for now they call it that. It don't take a simple repairman like me to tell you this place is headed straight for the bottom of the ocean. Not that I don't pray it happens sooner than later. But see, the box they shoved that gal's mind into, it ain't waterproof. So before you go blasting a hole in the wall, listen. If water pours in and reaches her mainframe, she's gonna feel it. Like a scorpion under the skull. So if you came here to make this right, then I'm afraid you're gonna have to go the long way around. Farther than I was able. Since you figured out how to get down here, I'm betting you'll figure out how to open the one door they went and locked on me. The one door you gotta open to give that girl her rightful, peaceful rest. The sublimation chamber. That's where they yanked her mind out of her body. That's where they keep the final build. And that's where you gotta go to end that poor gal's nightmare. And man, sorriest sin this side of hell. Agnes Holloway. That was her name for all they tried to wipe it from the face of the earth. Don't go forgetting it now. Let her pass, mister. Let her rest. Well, I believe that's gonna just about do it for old Dixon. I won't say where I'm headed, or where to find me. But the place you're standing right now, well, that's damn sure where you want. Funny, him bringing me down here just to patch up the leaks in this place. Let it sink, I say, and drown them all.
But you'll be killing Agnes if you let it drown.
Damn it. Looks like the server was wiped. Wait. That audio we recorded from the A.G.N.I.S store.
I can't move.
The remote A.G.N.I.S holotape into the server here. And then check the personal storage section.
So I can't move. There you go. Whew. It's like stuck on something. Woo! Nice.
God.
It's pretty messed up.
Really true. This must have been where they pulled her mind
Out of her body.
I don't understand how something like this could have happened. How is it possible? And why?
For the sake of
Why do
science.
this to her in the first place?
Deltex. She was different, and that made them afraid of her. Scientifically, what they accomplished was incredible. Because she was different, and that's what made them afraid of her. Sure, let's say that.
I understand that more than I'd like to. Let me just see if I can get what we came here for.
Because
Anything related to her core functions and how to access them should be located here.
Because when the world was ending, the scientist was like, alright, well, might well go all out. Nothing holding us back now. We're all gonna die anyway. Let's see what happens when we blow up these cats. Why do we need to access her core functions? You want to talk to her?
Because that's the only way we're going to be able to shut her down completely. And
I thought you wanted to say goodbye or something. Maybe you can like talk to her from here. Do you really think she can feel pain? Yes. Is there any chance we might not pull this off?
No, I haven't. We haven't come this far only to fail her now.
Okay. I don't want to ask that stupid question. I got anything else I can say? What makes you so sure?
the man in the radio broadcast seems like he knew about what was going on here and how it was done.
Yeah.
At this point, it's our best lead. Anyway, there's a lot to sort through. Come on, crew. There were 3 attempts before the sublimation procedure was successful. Before they were actually able to extract her. She must have suffered so much. Fucking bastards. In any case, with this data, I should be able to generate a usable decryption key, giving us full access to her source code and vital functions. This looks like the instruction sets they installed into her after the sublimation. Call and response modalities, topic forms, storage instructions. Wait, what is this?
What's up?
There's another instruction set. Latent functions. These are completely different, nested within the rest. Hidden. These look like broadcast frequencies, different from her radio station. Ultrasonic and infrasonic. But why? Wasn't she supposed to talk, play music, and it looks like they've hidden some project notes within the code comments. According to this, A.G.N.I.S was originally intended to be some sort of surveillance device during the war, hidden in plain sight. The military wanted a way to distinguish background chatter from treason, and no AI they had was advanced enough to do that. That's why they did this to her. They used her to cut down on how much data they would have to sort through. But it looks like the project fell behind schedule. And by the time A.G.N.I.S was released to the public, the military believed there were already too many spies inside the country. They pushed Lang, the project director, into making... Oh no.
What is it?
A.G.N.I.S' whole weapon. Those ultrasonic and infrasonic frequencies I saw, they can be used to concuss people, to incapacitate them with the flip of a switch.
Wow. We're into this. Let's shut her down like she wanted.
Yes, she has suffered enough, and she deserves a chance, for once, to decide something for herself. Thank you for understanding that.
Thank you for understanding that.
It looks like I should have everything we'll need to do this as painlessly as possible for her. We'll have to go down to the mainframe itself. That's where her vitals functionality is stored, keeping what's left of her alive.
Right. Okay.
It's time to finish what we've begun. Let me get started.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to say thank you. This isn't what I wanted, but I understand now that it's what she wanted. And we owe her that. And I owe you for sticking with me through all of this. For everything.
Why do you follow him?
Oh, that's your sister.
What? No, Cat. Get out of here.
She's turned into water.
Tell me, why do you follow him? Are his eyes your truth? As our keepers were mine. The world is
I
dark,
think I'm gonna grow my beard out.
unmade,
Even more.
rudderless.
Like a bushy
Hold
beard.
on. How did you find us? God, she's standing right in front of the pump control panel. If she's figured out what it's for.
You don't have to answer to her.
Please. I want to. I can handle this. Cat, listen. I follow him because I want to. It's not like it was with Alec. It's different, because I made a choice. I decided to be here. Do you understand?
No. You have taken my eyes. I can't see. I can't function. And I cannot understand.
Yes, you can. Please, Cat, listen to me. Maybe we'll never be able to leave Bellwether behind. Not completely. But we have to fight. We have to try. I know you feel lost and alone. But there is so much more to you than that place. More to you than him. Life out here, it's weird and wonderful. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's frightening. But it's always mine. Out here, I can jump and shout and think and breathe and choose. Let me help you choose. Let me help you fight.
Lost. Fight. Help. Jump. Fight. Choose. Lost. Function. Choose. Breathe. Breathe. When you didn't come home, I was terrified that you'd been killed. In Bellwether, we were always apart because they kept us apart. I came to the Commonwealth ready to bury you, not to learn that you had chosen to leave home. You'd chosen to leave me, but I understand now. I've been following you, watching you. It's like I was getting to know you all over again. Except that now I realize I don't even know myself. There was never anything to know before. But now, maybe there is. I have to leave now, sister.
Cat, wait.
I'll be alright. Maybe I'll be around. Maybe I'll just be. Goodbye, sister. For now.
For now, sister. Goodbye. Cat.
You alright?
Look at her go. I saw her with Alec inside the radio station. I just knew in my heart that it was too late for her. I should have known better. You've shown me yourself.
Told you to take her with you.
It's only too late if I decide it is. I guess you showed her that too. Even if neither one of us knew it. Only one thing left to do. Come on.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna do it.
Well, I will be damned, darling. If you're hearing this, that means you found me. Wherever I was and whatever I was. I'll make this recording as soon as you left for the A.G.N.I.S store. And I don't know how much time I've got before I go dark again. So, I should hurry up and talk while the talking's good. Okay. When you first came to Symphony Station, I could not fathom where in the world such a talkative, intelligent, fearless young woman could have possibly come from. But then you told me about Bellwether, and I realized that the truly unbelievable thing was that you managed to leave such a place behind. If you ever feel something or someone pulling you back there, remember that you are stronger than that place. Remember that you are bigger than any box they could try and keep you in. Remember that I love you, and you'll always be so proud of you. Tell our mutual friend that, although it doesn't begin to cover what I owe him, he has my eternal thanks. Maybe the next life, if I am blessed enough to know it, will allow me the chance to hug old pals and repay old debts. Dark places common again. It has been hard to accept that I'll never know who I am or why I'm here. Maybe it don't matter. Maybe it's more important that in the end, I wasn't alone. It's strange. In a dark place, there's always a window. And through it, there's always a girl. I look hard enough. It's like I can see into her thoughts, feelings, things I can almost remember. Maybe this time, I won't be afraid. Maybe this time, she'll remember me, too.
Goodbye, Agnes. Have you ever felt like you were outside your own body before?
Sure.
Sometimes I look at my arms, my hands and feet. I wonder who they belong to, about all they've done. I've only just begun to recognize them as mine, as something I can control. I've been making my own choices, and I almost missed the time when I couldn't. Fear wasn't a part of my function. Now that I can choose, I'm afraid all the time. And I hate it. But when I think about the life Agnes never got to have, the choices she never got to make, even the fear she never got to choose, and I realize that no matter what they tried to take away, or what they tried to turn her into, she never let them have her. She chose to be herself, all the way to the end. There is always a window, and through it, there is always a girl. Agnes was right. I've been looking through a window too, wondering what that white-haired fool is so afraid of, and what she'll do next. And no matter who she is, no matter who she becomes, I will choose to be her.
Wow. So what are you gonna do now? That's the credits. What are you gonna do now? You alright? Hello, woohoo! I guess. Well, I guess this is a goodbye then. I'm asking you. Never mind.
Lead the way.
It's alright. Well, let's go. That was that. That was nice. Pretty sad, but still nice. Y'all ready to go?
É como um ritual, sentidos se entrelaçam em busca do ideal. Deixa a taça girar, o aroma está no ar e faz sonhar. Sensação sutil, sutil, sabor gentil, gentil.